Welcome to my YouTube channel. Here is the easiest way to remember the weighted aggregate index number. In this video, I will be teaching you how to remember the index number, the weighted index number in a very easy way. So I request you, please stay tuned till the end of this video. Please subscribe to my channel, like and share this video. Thank you. Weighted aggregate method. Weighted aggregate method. In this we have 7 different types of index number. In this video I will be teaching you how to create price index and quantity index of 7 different index number under weighted aggregate method. So let's start with this. The very first we have the last spray. Here the author has given the weight to the base year. Here the author has given the weight to the base year. In price index we are giving the weight to the base year of quantity, and in quantity index we are giving the weight to the base year of price. So in price we have to give the weight to the quantity, in quantity index we have to give the weight to the price. So here's the formula. We have the formula here is P01. P01 stands for price index of the current year based on base year is equals to summation P1 Q0 divided by summation P0 Q0 into 100. Here you can see on denominator and denominator I have multiplied P1 and P0 with Q0 Q0. It means the author has given weight to the base year quantity in price index. Next we have the quantity index. In quantity index, as you can see, the formula is quantity index of current year based on base year Q01 is equals to summation Q1 divided by summation Q0. This Q1 and Q0 is multiplied with P0 P0. It means the author has given the weight to the base year of price, base year of price under quantity index. So these are the formulas of our Laspere method. Next formula we have is Pasteur method. Here the author has given the weight to the current year. In last page you have seen the author has given the weight to the base year. Now past year has given the weight to the current year. So here I am going to have same last pair formula I have here, but instead of Q0 I have Q1 in price index. In quantity index instead of P0 I have here P1. So same formula here, past year has given the weight to the current year. Now if you remember these two formulas, Laspre and Pasteur formula, Laspre method, Pasteur method, then all the other 5 index numbers are very easy to remember. So let's see the next, that is Marshall Edgeworth method. Here the author has given weight to the base year as well as to the current year. Base year as well as to the current year. So let's see this formula. This formula will be the combination of R, Laspre and Pasteur, because Laspre is having current year, Pasteur is having base year. Marshall is going to take both base year and current year. So I have this formula. This is the first one we have is a Laspre formula. Next we have the Pasteur formula. So author has given the weight to the base year as well as to the current year. The combination of Laspre and Pasteur formula is our Marshall Edgeworth method formula. For the price index, next for the quantity index is the same I have. Okay, it is a combination of Laspre and Pasteur formula. Next I have the Fisher's ideal method. Here the author is going to take the geometric mean of Laspre and Pasteur. It means that author is going to take the square root of Laspre and Pasteur method. Where we are having Laspre and Pasteur? In Marshall Edgeworth we have, right? So same thing I'm going to have under square root. So price index of current year based on base year is given as P01 is equals to under root we will be having the Laspre and Pasteur formula into 100. So let's see this. I have this formula. So this formula, where exactly I am seeing, it's there in Marshall Edgeworth. So this is an Marshall Edgeworth formula I have in Fisher's as an under root, as an square root I have. Next, same quantity formula. Under this square root I will be having this one is a quantity formula. Okay, that is quantity index I have here of Marshall Edgeworth under root. Next I have Bowley's method. This Bowley's method I am going to have here, the author is going to take the arithmetic mean. Arithmetic means mean of last pair and past pair. The combination of last pair and past pair formula I will be having and divided by 2. So here I have this price index of this one. Okay, I'm going to take this formula. This is a formula where I will be finding Marshall-Edwards formula. So Marshall-Edwards formula, here I'm going to take the arithmetic mean. So this is my Bowley's formula. Next, quantity index. Here is the quantity index. This is a quantity index. I am going to have the Marshall-Edwards. Same Marshall-Edwards method I will be having here in Bowley's. Okay. So next I have the Kelly's method. Next I am going to have the Kelly's method. Here author is going to consider the constant weights. Here the author is going to consider the constant weights. So let's see this price index under Kelly's method. So where you are finding this is same P01 is equal to summation P1 Q0 divided by summation P0 Q0. This is a formula for Laspere method formula. So if you remember the Laspere method formula, same I have here. Instead of Q0 I will be having Q only in Kelly's. I will be having only Q. So what is this Q? How to remember this Q? So Q is given weights or quantities should be constant. So how to take this? Here in Kelly it is going to take the arithmetic mean of the weights. Arithmetic mean of the weights. How it is going to take? Let's see. Q is equals to Q0 plus Q1 divided by 2. Then we will be having a fixed weight that is multiplied on denominator and as well as denominator. Clear with this in the price index? Same case we have with the quantity index and the Kelly's method. So where we are having this quantity index, same last pair method I have here, last pair formula. Now instead in place of P0 in quantity index, I will be having only P. So how to find the P? P is equals to P1 plus P0 divided by 2. It means arithmetic mean. Right? Clear with this? Next we have Wahl's price index. Wahl's price index means here geometric mean of quantities of base year and current year as a weights. Geometric mean means we have to take the square root. Geometric mean means we have to take the square root. So square root of the base year quantity and current year quantities we have to take. Okay. So let's see this formula. So where we are finding this P01 is summation P1 Q0 whole divided by summation P0 Q0 into 100. From where we are having this formula? This is the last pair formula we have. Okay, so in place of Q0 I will be having a W. So how to define W? Where W is equals to square root of Q0 into Q1. Square root of Q0 into Q1, it means geometric mean of the weights. So this W I'm going to multiply denominator in price index. So next we have the quantity index. Next we have the quantity index. So this quantity index, how I'm going to have the quantity index here? So P01 is equals to summation Q1 P0 whole divided by summation P0 Q0 into 100. So instead of P0, this one I have the last pair formula quantity index. So in place of this P0 I will be having W. So how to define the W? W is equals to square root of P0 into P1. It means geometric mean of the price as a weight given to the quantity index. So this is all about our weighted aggregate index number, weighted aggregate index number, 7 index number. So I request you, please subscribe to my channel, like and share this video. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel, like and share my video. Thank you.